little hop that I am going to do. I have it for my birthday, so it's my birthday, yay! And what I am going to do is that I asked Dolly, Amy, Sandy, and Christina, all of their links will be down below, on a little birthday hop. What I did was that I sent them the Craft On collection from Close to My Heart, and they're going to use these products. What I did was that I gave them a $25 value of these products to use. And they all got papers and cardstock and all of that jazz, and it's all Close to My Heart products. And here is the photo that I'm going to use. And I did link in the part at the beginning of this video the sketch that I'm going to use, and then right after this live video I'm going to do the sketch again in between of talking. And then I had given all of these to them, all different one. They've got all different papers, and then they also got little bits of these, which is the rub-on shapes. And then I cut this in half along with, so these are the black die cuts, and then the stickers, and I cut them in half, so each one of them has got a little bit different. And then I also purchased the Thinlits, which I'm not sure if I'm going to use it in this video, but I wanted to show you that yes, they do have those. And then each one of them got this stamp, and so I'm going to use this stamp along with this because I have a giveaway. Anybody that wants to purchase or want to be part of the giveaway, all you have to do is state happy birthday in the comments down below, and you get this stamp for free. It's part of the giveaway. And this was a stamp of the month for May, so you can no longer get it. That is why I'm giving it out, because my photo is all about scrappy friendship. And all of these ladies I have met in person, and we have chatted, and we love each other. We encourage each other up, all of that jazz. And that is why I am going to do this as a giveaway. So all you have to do is comment down below, happy birthday, and you're part of the giveaway. And it's open to international and or the United States, because I don't mind shipping international. So with that being said, you will see my process video. So let's get started. Okay, so there is the sketch, and I will link it down below. So now I am going through all of the papers to figure out. I grabbed the black cardstock for my background, and then like border piece, and then I took this black and white polka dot paper, which I could have like 35 pages of that. If they would bulk that one out, I would buy every last one of them because it is amazing. So I kind of am doing my layering like I always do. And then I wanted to gut this just a little bit because I wanted to use some of it on top of it to make it like layer on layer on layer type of thing. And you'll see what I do with it. And so I am just distressing like I always do. And then I'm placing everything down. And now I had to put this into like 5 times the speed only because I have a lot of embossing that I am doing on this layout. So I got out silver and white embossing, and I leave it all in just so that you guys can kind of see where I'm placing it, because it's such a subtle touch outside of this stamp. So the stamp that I am using, which is the stamp of the month, it's like a friendship stamp that celebrates best friends and all of that. And I am using it, but I promise you, you guys are getting a brand new one, because I ordered 2. I kept one for me, and then you guys get one. So remember to just comment down below to say happy birthday, and then I will pick, I'll probably leave this open for a week, and then I'll pick up and contact somebody and go from there. So I got out some silver that I had in my stash. Close to My Heart does have silver, but I don't have any, and there's no point of ordering extras when you've got some, because it takes forever and a day to use it up, I swear. I emboss a lot, but not that much. And so I placed this little heart, or these 2 little, I should say this stamp that has like the 2 friendships on it they're holding, and the balloons. It isn't my birthday particularly on this. This title is going to be called Crafty Shenanigans, but I love the fact that it is my birthday month, essentially, because it is the month of June. And that's the reason why I placed the balloons on there, because it's like the start of my birthday month. I absolutely love how this layout turned out. And of course I have to do my layering and distressing because, you know, without distress it looks weird to me. And on the sketch it has tons and tons of layering pieces, and this is what I'm doing right here. So I'm just layering up. So that black and white piece that I asked, or that I gutted out, I flipped it over because it had these black and white tones, and I really wanted all of this black to pop because I'm going to use a bunch of blue and pink tones underneath of it. Now I'm just layering these pieces down so you can kind of see what I am doing and making it look right. And I'm using all of the branding strips and everything else because the one thing about Close to My Heart is that on one side of the branding strip, you can physically use it because it is a full strip. It's not like half strips like some of the companies do, which is fine too because I'll cut those pieces out and use them somewhere too. But here I am, I'm just getting all the pieces down. So I kind of show you on camera what I do, and then off camera, I do place them down because it's painstakingly slow for me to get this process done. And then, of course, you know, my daughter, love her to death, but then she had to get to bed. So I was like, I'm just going to do all of this off camera before I come back on camera, just to make it a little bit easier on you guys. And I knew that this video was just going to be a tad bit longer. And so here I am. I just wanted to show you that I'm going to start placing these things down. And I just slowly move them because I'm going to like stagger them all the way down. And I do cut some pieces and I keep some, and I kind of just make it work to the best of what I feel. And then the magic of YouTube, it is done. So there's my layout, and I do stagger it to where you see it on the one side and then it goes from there. So then I get out some embossing again, and I take this scalloped one that is part of the Craft On stamp, which again, I will link everything down below that I have outside of the stamp of the month because that is no longer available due to the fact that it is May. But you have a chance to win it. And so I'm just placing all these little white embellished or embossed sections along the black. I wanted this to go along the bottom just to kind of round it out just a little bit. And then essentially you'll see me go through 2 more times and I place it on there. I just wanted to give it a little bit of a different take on it because I haven't really pulled out my embossing in a while. And I was like, you know what? This will work out perfect. Now this white is from Close to My Heart. It is Ranger's embossing, and it works wonderful. I love them all. No matter what embossing powders I've gotten, I've never had an issue that they've never worked. I absolutely love them. And then I have to flatten it every once in a while because, you know, the heat gets it. And then I do it one more time, and then I am done with the embossing. And then it's like me going through all of the embellishments because I'm not quite sure how I want this to turn out. I know what I want for my title, which that I do off camera because it takes forever to put it down. And I was trying to keep this down because I knew I left all this embossing in, and that's what's going to take forever because, you know, you got to dry it and get it or heat it up and let it dry and then kind of go from there. So now I did back up the foam or the picture with some little dimensionals that I found at Tuesday Morning. I think they're older, which one am I thinking of? I think they're either American Craft or Rangers dots, and I do like them. And I get out some thread. I haven't done thread in forever, and I don't know why I keep forgetting about it. And then I was like, you know what? I want some thread behind this. So that's what I do there, and I place it behind the sticker that I put up, and that sticker is called Choose Happy. And I just get that placed down. And then I start to do the rubber little pieces that they have. And then this is a paint, a cup with a couple of like pencils and stuff in it. So I take that part off and I stick it really good there. And then I place this back down, and I just wanted it kind of to tuck behind it. Another stamp element. See how you can use the stamps? It's so awesome. I just love using them. And here down on the bottom is where I make my cluster of little bits of, it's like a tape and a pencil, and it says glue on, or glue all is what it's called. And then I have a glue bottle a tape dispenser or a washi tape dispenser. And then I do place this circle piece of thread underneath of it just to place that down. And then the black piece that runs across is a paintbrush. So I thought that that would work. And I don't do in the still shots the journaling because I haven't done it yet. It'll be done quick. And I pull out some of these die cuts that are black. At first I was going to use this camera and then I take it out because I was like, nope. But then I find the hearts, and the hearts work wonderful. And I just get them placed around. I do fiddle with that cluster there in that corner as well because it doesn't look right. And it still doesn't look right on camera. Thank golly I did that. So this stamp that I'm placing down here on the bottom, it states remember. And what I'm doing is that I'm placing the remember on top of the scallop. And then I'm lining it up to place the bottom part of it on the black and white piece. And that is called, I have a camera and I know how to use it. And I thought that that worked perfect. So I finish out everything. I add little bits. Here are my black and white pieces. I do get out the shimmer paints, the tartar that's black. I splatter that all around. Make sure that you go check out everybody on this hop because they are awesome, awesome people. They are using the same collection. So you'll get 5 different layouts for this and with using this collection. And if you are interested in purchasing it, all of the links to my shop and everything down below is there, and it's open to the US and international for the giveaway. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.